Say there are millions of bloggers out there on the World Wide Web, some of them more unique than others. ABC News on Campus reporter Miles Doran introduces us now to one such blogger, a young man who just happens to be in prison.
Ted Braden's mugshots are beginning to outnumber his school portraits.
His police file is quite thick.
This is the last one his mom, Kelly Shannon, has, 8th grade. That's when Ted stole a few video games from a house down the street. Then it was marijuana, then cocaine. Ted is now 20. He spent the last 5 Christmases behind bars somewhere because of something. This is where Ted is now, Lancaster Correctional Institution in North Central Florida. He's in the middle of serving 2 years for another drug charge. He's also serving as the author of an increasingly popular internet blog.
I like to write, and it eases my mind.
A few months ago, Ted's mom suggested he start writing about what life is like locked up. He took her advice and gave her plenty to read. Here's how it works. Ted mails his handwritten accounts of life in prison to his mom in Clearwater. She then types up the letters and posts each of them online at teeninjail.com, which has been averaging about 7,000 visits a month.
Really, the more popular it got, the more I realized that I can inspire other people.
Ted hopes younger people will read his blog, realize what life in prison is really like, and maybe they won't make the same mistakes he made. Readers find letters ranging in subject from prison food and inmate violence to this.
I often find myself thinking about what my life would be like today if I would have never gotten arrested before.
And honestly, I have no idea. Even though I have a lot of regrets, I know how to use my past to better my future.
And hopefully someone else's also. While I was typing this, I was crying. It's wonderful to see him write things that he's never said or even thought of before. So
Ted is scheduled to be released from prison this summer. He wants to study journalism, stay out of trouble.
I got something way better than anything I've ever done going on for me right now.
And start a second draft of life. For ABC News on Campus, Miles Doran, Trenton, Florida. ABC News.